Some people do not destroy their lives all at once. They destroy them quietly by pressing the same invisible pedal over and over again. A habit, a craving, a distraction, a false relief. And the terrifying part is this: it can feel like survival when it is actually slow self-destruction. Have you ever reached a point in life where nothing felt deeply wrong, and yet nothing felt truly alive either? Where your work felt empty, your relationships felt distant, and even pleasure itself started to feel strangely numb? That is often where it begins. Not with chaos, not with collapse, but with emptiness. And when a person does not know how to live with emptiness, they usually start looking for a pedal. Today, through the confessions of neurologist Oliver Sacks and one of the most disturbing experiments in the history of psychology, we will explore how human beings get trapped inside false paradises and how they escape. Oliver Sacks could have spent his life being remembered as a brilliant man. He could have hidden the parts that did not fit the image, the weakness, the loneliness, the years of addiction. But he chose something much rarer. He chose honesty. He chose to speak without polish, without performance, without a mask. And in that honesty, he revealed a painful truth. In his 30s, he fell into severe addiction, not because he was foolish, not because he was broken beyond repair, but because, at that time, he had lost contact with two things Freud believed make life bearable: to work and to love. He did not feel useful, he did not feel connected, he did not feel meaningfully alive. And when those things disappear, people become dangerously vulnerable. Because the human mind cannot endure emptiness forever. It will try to fill it. And that is where Oliver Sacks gives us one of the most haunting descriptions of addiction. He said, "I was like James Olds' rats." That sentence matters more than it first appears, because James Olds helped reveal something terrifying about the brain. In his experiment, a rat had an electrode placed in the reward center of its brain. In front of it was a pedal. Every time the rat pressed that pedal, its brain released pleasure, a burst of dopamine, a flash of reward. So it pressed again, and again, and again, until it stopped eating, stopped drinking, stopped sleeping. It abandoned life itself for one more moment of artificial relief. And if nothing interrupted the cycle, it would keep pressing until it died. This is what makes addiction so frightening. It does not always look like chaos from the outside. Sometimes it looks ordinary: a phone screen, a compulsive habit, a binge, a drug, an obsession with control, a ritual you repeat because it gives you a few seconds of escape. Different pedals, same mechanism. A real emptiness met with a false answer. That is what false paradises are. They do not heal you, they sedate you. They do not solve the pain, they only interrupt your awareness of it. And slowly, you begin to confuse relief with life. So how did Oliver Sacks find his way back? Not through a dramatic miracle, but through something quieter and much harder. He stopped building his life around the pedal and started building a life that could reward him naturally. First, work. He began listening deeply to his patients, not just studying them, but truly hearing them. He connected with their suffering, he wrote their stories, he turned attention into meaning. And in doing that, something changed. His reward no longer came from chemical escape, it came from usefulness, from purpose, from contribution. Then came the second part: to love. Real connection does something false paradises can never do. It makes life feel safe enough to stay in. When we are accepted without pretending, without performing, without hiding our flaws, something inside us softens, and the brain begins to heal differently. Not through artificial reward, but through belonging, through warmth, through trust, through the quiet chemistry of being human. Maybe that's what an unmasked life really is. Not a perfect life, but a life where you no longer need to escape yourself. Because in the end, the question is not whether we seek reward. We all do. We all need dopamine, serotonin, oxytocin. The real question is this: where are we getting them from? From a false pedal or from a real life? Like Oliver Sacks, many of us will feel at some point like those rats, stuck in repetition, pulled towards something that comforts us while quietly emptying us out. But freedom begins with one honest question: what pedal am I pressing right now? And is it leading me towards life or away from it? If this reflection gave you a new way to understand human nature, subscribe and let's keep exploring it together. Because sometimes freedom is not about adding more to life. Sometimes it's about removing what is false.